Hey there folks, Plisken by 51mm. I'm going to do a quick update here. I have reloaded quite a bit of 308 bullets here with 168 grain ELD bullets, and I'm going to be trying these out at the range here when it finally dries up. It's been raining the past couple days. I've also reloaded a ton of 223. Let me get the box out here. I got my camera sitting on it, so let's see, let's just scoot that there like so. Oops. I need to get a little table stand for my camera. I've reloaded 50 223s with all different types of bullets. See, it's got, some of these have soft points, and then others have like orange tips. They're just throw together bullets, but they're all loaded with 21 grains of Reloader 7 powder. And I've got some match loads with these too, but they're over there. So I've been reloading a lot lately. But that's not going to be the premise of today's video. Today's video is going to be focusing on, you know, if this sumbitch will close. There we go. Today I'm going to be focusing on 308 verse 7.65x53. I've been needing to do this video for quite a while, and I have done this video twice now, I'd say, but I just never got around to you know, doing it in a way that I felt was correct. So I'm just going to run down the two cartridges. I'm going to run down the 7.65x53. I'm going to run down the 308 and compare them, and I'm not going to get a whole lot into it, or try not to, because the past attempts that I've done this video, the video's been like 20 minutes long, and I really don't want a video that long, so let's get started. Alright, one on the left, 7.65x53, one on the right, 308. I have a lot of experience with both of these cartridges, both these rifle rounds. I have shot both of these extensively and have reloaded for them both extensively. The 7.65x53mm cartridge over here on the left is the one I started reloading for when I was younger. About, let's say, sophomore year of high school, I started reloading for this 7.65x53, and that is the cartridge that got me into the you know, full power rifle cartridges for the centerfire rifles, you know, like 308, 30-06, stuff like that. And it's all really thanks to the 7.65x53. For the longest time in Indiana, on both private and public land, the 44 Magnum was the only cartridge that we could legally deer hunt with, and cartridges similar to it. I'm just going on 44 Magnum because this was the cartridge I used most to deer hunt with until about mid-2015, I think, or 2016, somewhere in there, when they changed the law that let you use, you know, bottleneck cartridges, and, you know, like 308 and 30-06. Basically anything bigger than 243 diameter bullet up, just low of 50 BMG. But 44 Magnum was the cartridge I had deer hunt with the most. That was my go-to. But then when they opened up that law, these cartridges here are now legal to hunt with. But my interest in like 308 and stuff started with the 7.65 because it was the one I started loading for first. So it was thanks to this cartridge here that my interest in both reloading and the bigger cartridges, you know, like 308 and stuff, that's where my interest in them came from, was from this cartridge here. .223, I had reloaded for .223, but my interest in it really didn't start until I started playing with my H&R .223 barrel more. Alright, so I'm going to go into some more details about these two here. Alright, the 7.65 by 53mm Belgium cartridge. My source material that I'm going to be reading the information about both of these off of is the Hornaday Handbook of Cartridge Reloading 8th edition. Alright, so the 7.65mm cartridge, known commercially as the 7.65 by 53mm or 7.65 Mauser, was designed initially for the Mauser Works Model 1889 rifle, the first small-bore smokeless powder military rifle produced by that firm. The 7.65 by 53mm is a first-generation bottleneck cartridge. Belgium purchased manufacturing rights to the Model 1889 and produced the rifle in several versions up until 1936. Mauser carried design features of the 1889 into its Model 1890, 1891 arms adopted for military service by Turkey, Argentina, which is where my Mauser comes from, Argentina, although it was made in Germany. This is Deutsche Waffen's munitions on the side. Bolivia, Peru, can't pronounce that, I'll put it in the video, Ecuador, and Colombia. Alright, both of these cartridges are hand loads. This particular 7.65 cartridge is loaded with 42 grains of IMR 3031 and has a 150 grain Hornaday bullet. And according to the Hornaday reloading book, we are over red line, but not by much, because we have 42 grains of IMR 3031, and the book specifies here the red line is 38.1 grains, so we're getting somewhere in the range of 2,700 feet per second with this loading here. And of course these vary. We have several different loads for the 7.65 Mauser. Okay, on to 308.